So my sister and I decided to build with RedChem because we had no experience whatsoever, had no idea what we were doing. And when we met with Jared, he just listened to all of our questions, answered all of our questions, and really helped us to decide what we wanted to do and help us out when we literally had no idea what we were doing. So it was just very, very helpful. RedChem was really prompt with everything. I mean, any questions that we had, emails were answered at any hour, text messages answered at any hour. As soon as we sort of sat down and decided it was to go ahead, it basically happened straight away. The timeline was really quick, and I actually couldn't believe how quickly from when we started to when we were finished and everything was done. It was a very enjoyable experience. So the online system was really great because Caitlin, my sister, and I, when we weren't together, we could still be up to date with the same thing. So we weren't living together at the time when we were renovating, and yet we were still both knew what was going on, how everything was going, and we could make all of our selections easily together without actually being together. I think it definitely simplified the building process because everything was in front of us, so we didn't have to sort of remember what we needed or what we had forgotten. It was just sort of like a checklist that we could go through and make sure that everything was selected, which made it easy for us to follow. I think that my favourite feature about the online system is being able to write little notes or extra little things to Jared about questions that you think of the time that are relevant to the area that you're looking at, and being able to break down each section of the renovation so that you know where you're up to with everything and all of your selections, and just keeping it itemised. So would I recommend RedChem? Absolutely. In fact, I already have, to a friend that has just purchased a place in Paddington, just because I think of the ease of everything, being that we were first-time renovators and had never done anything like it before. I think the process was easy. They answered all of our questions. No question, they made us feel like no question was stupid. However, I do believe that some questions probably were a little bit stupid. So just being able to ask them any questions was definitely my favourite part, and how easy they were to contact and get along with was really good.